It's time for Inside the Patch with your Las Vegas Raiders. Here's Gnarley Charley.
Welcome back to Inside the Patch. It's segment 2, and this is where we get down to business. How are you going to make money? Standing by, I've got Double D, and I got Fantasy Fitz. They're here to tell us which way we should go. Now, if you do win some money, here's what you do. You text the word gnarly to 51555. That's 51555, and you make a Valley Children's Hospital donation. We also want to thank Porta Subs and Fresno Rack and Shelfie for sponsoring the show. All right, let's get down to make some money.
Hey, Charlie, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. So it's week 4, and we haven't got a win yet, so how can we make some money? Fantasy Fitz, what do you got for the fantasy football world?
Well, that's the good thing about you Raider fans. If you're in a fantasy football league this year, at least you can win some games, you know? And basically, a little joke there, but hey, seriously, if you have Russell Wilson on your roster,
yeah,
I'm sorry, this ain't the Russell Wilson that your grandma knew. This is not good. Russell Wilson is killing that team. He's killing Sutton and Judy, and everybody's going down with the ship. I mean, the Niners held him to 11 points.
Wait,
it's
but
bad.
They said let's ride. But let's ride, and he's not on the horse. He's not very good, so okay.
Yeah, so that's the one thing you got looking forward to, because I don't think Russell Wilson's going to do much. In fact, the Raiders D might be the play this week, which I'll probably never say that. Carr is actually looking like a solid play, and Jacobs as well. Adams and Carr, you just have to go with those two until they're going to hit big. It's just a matter of time.
They're going to.
I'm telling you,
going to kill it.
Yeah, but you got to look out for Mac Hollins. Who's he? I mean, he's coming on strong.
He's Hunter
so
Renfro's
if you have Mac Hollins, that could be a sneaky play, depending on the depth you have at wide receiver.
Right. Okay, Double D. Let me ask you this.
What's up, Charlie?
It changes now because the Raiders are not doing so well. But are there some prop bets out there that we should be hitting?
Sure, there's always something to look for. Every angle is best for the Raiders now because the season win total when it opened up this year was the Raiders for over-under was 8.5 wins. Vegas has dropped that number down to 6.5, minus 125 now. So if you still have any hope, right now is a good time to jump on the Raiders. I mean, that's only a 7-10 season, so it's only 500 football from here out. So if you have any hope, and this week it looks like they have hope, I think it might be time to jump on the team total over for the year of 6.5 right now.
So we're 2.5. We're favored this week at home.
Yeah. So that's a whole different angle of looking at this game. So last 10 games, Raiders are 9-1 against Denver. You got to ride the trend. The last 9, 7-2 on the unders. So just going on that, you're looking at Raiders and you're looking at the unders. But also a good stat in the last five times that a hurricane has hit the United States, and this week another one just did. The Raiders are 5-0 the next game after a hurricane's hit. Ride all the trends and take the Raiders this week.
Hurricane Carol is coming to town.
Katrina didn't scare him. Harvey didn't scare him. Andrew didn't scare him. And Ian's not going to scare him. They are not scared of the water, Charlie.
Carol, well, it's so bad that Fantasy Fitz just keeps disappearing over there.
Yeah, I wasn't in the I wasn't around the house today, but I'm here at the Fantasy Fitz Studios. I didn't have my cowboy hat to honor Raider Hater, but I found a good luck charm right here with our Shamrock hat. So I think I've got some Fresno State info for you too that I might throw out for the Valley fans.
Yeah, what do you got at Fresno State?
I mean, we're looking like we're dead to everybody, to all the fans. We had a horrible showing last week, but UConn's total garbage. I mean, they've lost their last 3 games by a total of 41 points. I expect Fresno State to run the ball crazy. Mims will go for 175 and 2. I don't care if Barney Fife or Logan Fife's playing quarterback for the Dogs this week. It's going to be a great win for the Dogs to get back on track and the big game before Boise. And just a shout out to Raider Hater. Boise is coming up next week. The last time I was with him at a game, he almost fell 100 feet and squashed 200 Boise State fans out of the skybox. Please be careful, Raider Hater.
Well, it's tough because he's got that bag on his head all the time, so he can't.
Yeah, watch your step and take the bag off your head.
Or you might land on the bluegrass of Boise. So, okay, perfect.
Bounce on the Smurf turf, baby.
Hey, thanks again. Let's keep this going. I hope we are the 1-3 Raiders next week. We got Fantasy Fitz. We got the Double D. Thanks, guys.
Hey, thanks Charlie.
We'll be back with more Inside the Patch on 1430 ESPN, your official home of the Las Vegas Raiders.